Hi again, YouTube. Happy end of August, although it's not really very happy. It is Wednesday though, which is a good thing. I'm here to do my monthly favorites. I wanted to do like an updated kind of in-depth what's in my makeup bag video because I have a lot of makeup I've been carrying around lately, but I decided to do a blog post on it. Probably would have been easier to do a video because the blog post is very involved with all the pictures and stuff, but I'm working on that now. So if you do like those what's in my makeup bag things, I will link to my blog in the bar. Also, I don't know about this setup. It's a little bit awkward because the camera's kind of high. I'm in the bathroom. It's a wall. Here's my towel. But there's a nice big window back there, so I thought perhaps the lighting would be nice in here, but we'll see. If I don't like it, you don't like it, then we won't do it again. Okay, so I have 11 products. I've been trying to stick to that for the whole year. And I don't think I've shown any of these products and favorites videos in the past, which is surprising since I usually repeat my favorites. But anyway, let's just get into it. The first thing I showed in my last haul, and it's the Country Chic Fragrance Mist from Bath & Body Works. Looks like this. It smells amazing. It's just probably one of the best smells I've ever gotten from there, and I am in love with it, and I wear it every day. Okay, the next thing, just going at random, is an e.l.f. eyeshadow duo. It's in the color Butter Pecan. If you've ever had an e.l.f. eyeshadow duo, you know the labels are tiny, 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 but it's Butter Pecan. And it doesn't look like anything really exciting, and it isn't anything really exciting. It just looks like that. You can see there's a good deal of glitter. I hope the colors show up well. This brown is nice, but this one right here has been my absolute favorite. And it really is so like ordinary looking, but it's just a really pretty highlight color, and it has quite a bit of glitter, but it doesn't really fall. It's very peachy. It's kind of very similar to my skin tone, and it's very, very natural looking, whereas normally I go for kind of very frosted highlight colors. This one's a lot more natural. I have it on. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, this is a really, really nice difference from my normal frosted highlights. It's still got the glitter, but plus it's really nice for blending out harsh edges of darker colors. I just really have been liking this a lot lately. Don't know why. Okay, what's next? Next is a mascara. I might have shown this in a favorites video before, but it's the Lashgasm mascara from Too Faced, which looks like this. And the brush is plastic. It's like a plastic bristle brush, average plastic bristle. It's got a very flat top though. I don't know if you can see that. This is just a really good mascara. It's super, super black. It goes on really well. It layers well. Like even if your mascara is dry and you try to reapply it through the day, which you know doesn't work with a lot of them, this will still work. So I usually carry this around my makeup bag. I've been carrying that around. Just really good products. Another thing I've been carrying around with my makeup bag is some kind of Gorgeous from Benefit. And this has been an absolute favorite. It's a little nasty right now because a couple times I thought it was a good idea to try to use a brush with this product, but I don't really like a brush with it. See the brush hairs? This is a really interesting product. They call it a foundation faker. It says fake it, don't cake it with our shortcut to gorgeous. I can't explain it. It's kind of a foundation and it's kind of not. It's very, very thin. Like, I'll show you. You can see my finger right through it. Like it's not super opaque like a foundation. It's not quite a tinted moisturizer. You're not going to see it on my hands. Maybe. It's right here. And then it just blends like immediately. It's crazy. But it somehow does cover, and it somehow does work on every skin tone, at least all the skin tones I have, like, you know, seasonally, and also the people I've used it on. I have used it on several people because when my foundation won't match them, somehow this does. I don't know what this is. I don't know how to explain this interesting product, but it's really cool. It's nice in my makeup bag because I can just like, sometimes, I don't know if it's just because like mascara falls or if I just get really tired working, but I get a little bit dark under here, and for some reason, this just brightens it right up. And it doesn't cake. It's really smooth and light. I love this stuff. This is really, really good. And it's from Benefit. I don't know if I said that, so I would look into that. Got mine in a kit. Okay, a few more things. Next is an eyeshadow from MAC. It's Digit. It's a satin finish. It's a really, really light, almost white purple, but it's not white. It's definitely purple. Now I have it in my inner corners. So I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm actually sure you probably can see it, but I don't know if you can tell it's purple. I've been obsessed with this in my inner corners lately. You know, most of the time since I've had it, I've worn it as a all over lid color. Looks like that. It's quite like sheer for MAC pigmentation. It doesn't have the kind of pigmentation you usually get from a MAC shadow, but it's just nice. It's got a beautiful sheen. I would wear it as an all over lid color, but it was kind of difficult because, like, let me show you the difference. Okay, let me, if you see that now on my hands, I would always have to wear like a white base. So I'm gonna put down a little bit of NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil on my hands, just kind of pat it out, and then I'll show you how much more intense it is now because and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I understand some eyeshadows need a base under them, but that's kind of annoying to me. So I wasn't really using it that much. See the difference, right? But then I just started putting in my inner corners when I would wear like kind of dark purple looks. And it was beautiful, and it just kind of blended right in, and it was really brightening for some reason on the eyes, and it's just beautiful. And I've heard before that blue is really brightening to eyes, so that's why a lot of times I wear navy liners, and it does tend to work. But I guess it's the same is true with purple. And anyway, blah, blah, blah. It's gorgeous on the inner corners, and I wear it with all kinds of different eyeshadows now, not just purples. Even if it doesn't really match, it's just pretty, and it just is soft, and it's like a nice sheen, but there's no glitter. It's just very eye brightening, and it's gorgeous in the inner corner. And that's Digit. I don't know if I said that, but there it is. Okay. I feel like I'm going really fast, which is impressive since normally I can talk forever. The next is a lipstick from e.l.f. I've had this for a while, but this is just the normal dollar line. I've had it for a while. I loved it when I got it, and then for some reason I stopped wearing it, probably just because I have a million other lipsticks. And this is what it looks like. First of all, it smells really good. So if you're a sucker for smells, it smells really good, especially for a lipstick that cost $1. And it's just this beautiful, bright, and it's really, really creamy formula. Blue-based pink. You can see the blue in it kind of there. Wait, that was a weird place to swatch it. There we go. Just looks like this. And it's called Classy. I don't know if I said that. But it's just really nice, and it was $1. And I've been just wearing it a ton because it's just very bright. Maybe I'll put it on. Probably won't be able to say, but maybe not, but that's what it looks like on anyway. 4 more things. Nail polish. This is from Milani, and it's in the color Paradise Pink. Now, if you're like me, maybe you're not like me, but I've been on the hunt for a really opaque, it's not opaque, it's opaque, creamy, milky, whitish pink color. And I have a ton of like white nude polishes. If you saw my nail polish collection video, you see I have like 8 colors that look just like that, like really milky white kind of pinks, but I couldn't find the perfect one. That's why I kept buying it. And now I found the perfect one. It's on my nails, although the paint job this right now is just like, look how bad this is. Like, what is that? I've been picking at that though. But yeah, I'm gonna paint my nails after this. Horrible paint job, but that's the color on. And this is it in the bottle. It's called Paradise Pink. I don't know if I said that. Now, I feel like it looks very white right now. It is definitely pink. Like, it's pink. I don't know. It's pinker than it looks, but it's still really, really milky. This is just a gorgeous color. It's a nice cream finish. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I've been wearing it for weeks. 4 more things. Setting powder. Now, I have dry skin, and I hear people say all the time, oh, if you have dry skin, don't set your makeup. You just don't have to. It's not true, at least for me. I have extremely dry skin, but if I do not set my makeup with powder, it just melts off my face, wears off my face, splotches off my face, just doesn't stay. And so I have to set with powder. Now, I've been on the hunt for perfect powders for a very long time. I've tried a lot of powders that were great. I've tried some powders that I hated. And I think I've come to the conclusion that I now prefer loose powders. For some reason, I just feel like they're lighter and I just like them better. So I bought this recently because I was running out of my other loose powder, and it's the CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder. This is in the color Translucent Medium because that was the darkest shade they had. They have like translucent light, translucent fair, and then translucent medium, but it really is pretty translucent. Lucent, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it's just a loose powder. It has a smell. It kind of smells like Old Lady. If that bothers you, I wouldn't buy this. But this is what my grandma's powder used to smell like, so really it doesn't bother me. It just kind of reminds me of her, and it's kind of nice. When I inspected this in the light, there's a wee bit of shimmer in it, which I'm going to put a little bit on and see if you guys can see it in camera. It's on my wrist. Can you see shimmer in that? But I've never been able to see it on my face. You see shimmer in there? Wait. It's not working. Shimmer. Any shimmer? I can't see it on my face. You can see it like if I went out into the sunlight right now, I would see it on my arm, but I can't see it on my face. It's not cakey at all. Like I can literally take a powder brush, dip it in, and stipple the powder on, and it still doesn't get cakey. It blends really nicely. It sets my makeup well. I really like this, and it was reasonably priced. I think it was like, I don't know, maybe $7. So, and it's a ton. Like you get a ton of powder. This is really good. I will repurchase this. Okay, just three more favorites. Sorry. Okay. A couple weeks, months ago, I got a Tarte Beauty in a Box from Sephora, and it came with this lip. What do they call it? I guess they don't call it anything. Anyway, it's a double-ended. Sorry, it's a double-ended lip gloss and lip stain. I don't particularly care for the lip stain. It's just like the formula isn't that good. It like is kind of splotchy. The stain looks like this. It looks insane. This is what the lip stain looks like. It looks like this crazy dark purple. It isn't. I'll show you it just for the sake of showing it. It's like that. They call it nude. It's like kind of just like a plummy. It smells really good though, just like cake batter. Just kind of a plummy brown stain on your lips. But the formula is kind of weird, and I don't know, I don't really like it. But this lip gloss over here, okay, can you see the shimmer in that? It is so gorgeous, and it's just in the color nude. Now, I have no idea if they sell this individually, but if they do, I would like to get it. Look at that, and it's even more intense on. Like, it is just so beautiful. When I first, remember when I showed this in a haul, I swatched it, I was like, holy crap, and I still feel the same way. First of all, it has a brush, which I love. Second of all, it's not sticky at all. Third of all, it smells exactly like cake batter. And fourth of all, it's the perfect nude lip gloss color with the most gorgeous, fine, like green and pink and blue glitter. Like, this is just sick lip gloss. Look at this. I hope the camera does it some justice. It is just beautiful. And it is not sticky at all. Like, wait, excuse the nasty nails. Not sticky. Like, it just glides. How beautiful, right? I can't stand it. Okay. Two more things. This is a pretty recent purchase. I just showed it in my last haul, but I don't care. It's already in my August favorites. It's the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. Holy crap, I love it. I love it. And I have been wanting to buy this for, oh my God, bunch of months. Like, I've been thinking about it, and then I would always just buy something else or just use what I have, and I just never bought it. I bought it. It's amazing. The only thing I could say about this that's negative, it's got a really big hole. And when you try to pour it out, it comes out extremely fast and it makes a mess, and you just like try to like I poured it in my hand, and then you're trying to like scoop it back into the container, and it doesn't work, and it's really messy, and then it like leaks down the bottle. That's the only complaint. And also, it has an aroma. Now, if you are someone who can't stand smelling products, like I don't really like when my face products smell like anything, but this just kind of smells like a it's not fruity, but like it's like a fruit essence. But it's like really faint, it's not intense, and it doesn't last. Like as soon as you blend it in, it's gone. And I think that's because they say they have a lot of antioxidants in it. I don't know. But I love this. If you put this on and don't set it with powder, it's an extremely dewy, almost shiny look. Like I tried one day to put this on without powder, and I tell you, I can't do that. I always have to use powder. And someone went to me, "Why are you so sweaty?" And I was like, "I'm not sweating, I'm glowing." It's my foundation, and I put powder on. So for me, that's like a little bit too much shine. It probably would settle though with time, but even with the powder, you can still get the dewiness. This is just gorgeous foundation. I think it's full coverage, like a little bit, about that much, covers my whole face fully, like flawlessly. This is awesome. I love this. And I have raved about, oh, excuse me, it's coffee. Making me burp. I've raved about a ton of foundations, I feel like, since I started making YouTube videos. I've raved about the Photo Ready foundation from Revlon, which I still love. I've raved about the Fit Me foundation from Maybelline, which I still really love. I don't know if I've raved about any other foundations, but this one, blows them out of the water. If you're looking for a new drugstore foundation, I recommend you try this. That's it. If you have really oily skin, it might be a little too much glow for you, but just use a good powder. I'm telling you, and it's SPF 20 if that's important to you, which it is not important to me because I do destroy my skin in the sun. But I'm telling you, just please, just go buy this. It's just awesome. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, last but not least, this is also something new. Okay, now my dogs are going to start doing their thing because I'm at the end. It's my last product. Chi-Chi, Mommy doesn't want you to bark. Because my other dogs are barking outside, so these dogs have to bark inside. This is the Dream Mousse Bronzer from Maybelline. I just showed this in my last haul too, but at the same time with the foundation. It's not a bronzer, and that's exactly what I said. I mean, if you were super fair, it might be, but it's very kind of metallic, so I wouldn't use it for a bronzer. But as a blush, it's a little too, I don't know, not right. I can't use it as a bronzer, so I've started using it as a highlighter, and I've been wearing it every single day as a highlighter since I started trying it. Okay, now it's here. That's a terrible place to put it. It's very subtle. And again, same thing with my eye highlights. I normally like kind of, wow, I just put a lot on. I'm not doing good at swatching this product. Okay, it's right here on my arm. I don't know why I can't figure it out. Because I really need to put it here, but I have other makeup there. Let's try it. Just forget you saw this. Normally I like kind of obnoxious highlights. There it is. It's really subtle, like you can hardly see it. It's right here. Right up here. No, right. Wait. Here. There it is. Do you see it? There we go. Okay. It's extremely subtle, but it's just gorgeous. And it just catches the light. It blends really nicely. I can put it over my powder. Sometimes, you know, cream products like are funny over powder. This one is not. This is fine. I'm going to put a little bit on. Maybe you'll be able to see it better on my face than on my hands, since I suck at showing that. Now let's try it over here. I'm not even sure if I'm putting it quite in the right place. I can't really see that well. Well, hopefully you can see it. I'm telling you in real life you can see it. And it's just the prettiest, soft, peachy, golden. It's not even real. It's not shimmery. There's no glitter in it, but it's just got a gorgeous sheen. Can you see it? It's important to me that you can see this. Well, regardless, here it is, and it's gorgeous, and I highly, highly recommend this. I don't feel like they make these all year. I think that they're probably, I mean, the bronzers, I feel like they're probably limited edition for the summer. There's two shades. This is the shade Glistening Sun. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And if you were maybe a different skin tone, I'm sure you could pull this off as a nice kind of glowy golden blush, but it just doesn't work on me. And I think that's it. That's it. That's my whole favorites video. That's everything. I'm sure if I really wanted to think about it, I can come up with 10 more things, but I won't. That's it. Hope everyone had a really good month of August. I'm sad the summer's over, like really, really sad, but I'm planning to buy new clothes for fall, so it kind of balances. Anyway, have a good rest of the week, and I will talk to you soon if I can even finish talking now. So peace out.